EMX125 presented by FMF Racing, the Monster Energy round here at Ernée in France. Over on the right-hand side here, the 220, Tony Giorgetti thought he got a good jump, but it was the two Yamahas over on the right-hand side, inside, and it was the 432 of Ivano van Erp and his teammate, Carlos Reslis, who emerged up front with Tom Brunet in third, the two Fantics of Fueri and Volt. Fueri slamming his teammate to the bank. Mattis Valin was also well placed, but before the lap was halfway through, Carlos Reslis charges down the inside of Ivano van Erp to take over the lead, and then a few laps later, lap 3, the lead changed as van Erp parked his teammate at the bottom of the hill, turn 14. Closing in on third place was Kaz Volk, and it was an easy pass in the end because Fueri went off stage right. He picked himself back up in fourth, and that's where he would finish. But once he was there, background, Reslis was closing back in on Ivano van Erp. He ran wide. That gave some breathing space to the young Dutch rider. And then Yanis Reslis, who was closing in on Alexi Fueri, he tipped over here, cost himself a position. Eventually came home in 7th. And then the race lead changed. Just getting caught behind a back marker there, Ivano van Erp. That allowed two riders to go through, Carlos Reslis and Kaz Volk. He had to sort of get back off track, turn around and rejoin the race. But it was Carlos Reslis who crossed the line to take his first win of the season. Kaz Volk was second, Van Erp third in the race, and Fueri fourth ahead of Rossi. But the overall belonged to that man, Kaz Volk. His third win of the campaign with a first and a second. Second overall, Carlos Reslis with a third and a win. His third podium of the season. And Fueri did get himself on the box at home. But Volk now leads by 32 points over Reslis, who moves up to second. Fueri drops down to third. Van Erp and Yanis Reslis. But there's your podium. And there's your red plate holder. Kaz Volk leads and extends his lead as we head to Germany in 1 week's time.
Kaz Volk, a win and a second, really on a charge in that second race. But most importantly, you got the overall, but you've extended your championship lead.
Yes, for sure. It was a really nice weekend. The track was really difficult the whole weekend because of the rain, but I managed to do two solid motos with second in the second race and first in the first race. Overall first, I'm really happy, and for sure, big thanks to my team. Without them it's not possible, so I'm looking forward to next weekend, and I'm ready.
Great job.